Watching them pursue a 3-inch long fish with a 6-foot long body, it's ballet.
Let your fish off.
Nice. Hey, did you see
Ready for launch! Mission control!
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, with Captain Scott Walker and Captain Steve Rodger.
They got good food, good times, man. Cold beer. So I finally got you to come down and see me, Walker.
You told me. Full moon in December. Don't be late. And you know what? It was way more than I could even ever imagined. I'm still in awe of the things I saw in 8 hours on the water.
Yeah, it was a wonderful day of fishing. Everything was perfect. You know, we had the moon. I've been wanting to get you down. I wanted to show you some of this wahoo fishing we do on anchor with light tackle. I mean, it's as cool as it gets, you know.
We hit the full moon exactly on the day. Yeah. It was eclipsed the night before, first time since 1638.
Wow.
And there won't be another one in our lifetime. And it just set up for a magical day. I mean,
yeah.
It's kind of corny, but it was really magic on the water.
No, it was an amazing day. And I didn't tell you you could bring your friend, but you brought him.
Well, we had a great guest appearance by Captain Tom Rowland.
Yeah, you're supposed to ask before you do those kind of things.
You know, sometimes if you have too much information, you kind of lock up on us.
I know. I'd have said no, but no, that was wonderful. Yeah, so we had Tom Rowland with us, which allowed us to get out there early, allowed us both to throw the cast nets.
Well, that was a true bonus because our bait fishing wasn't as easy as it had been the last couple months. So the full moon, who knows? We had to go a little further.
The tides or what have you, but the fact that we were able to both get on the bow and both throw the net, which ended up getting us in and out of there a lot quicker. You know, so that made short work of that part. You know, we wanted to make sure we loaded the wells completely. You know, I knew
the anticipation was high. We're not going to leave from bait fishing until you are happy
is what we needed. We got in there, you know, again, we had Tom driving, which made it nice. We both could throw. We wanted to fill those wells up as much as we can. We did not have a very far run, you know, 20, 30 miles is not a problem. We can hold a lot of bait.
And no sea, finally.
And no sea. We had calm weather. We filled the wells, and we kept filling the wells. Tom's looking at me half the time going, Steve, what are you doing? What are you doing? We got enough bait. But see, in this situation...
When's enough bait?
There is no such thing as enough bait because we're going to be out there with the most amazing fishing that we have in the Keys.
All right, the sun's out. Rain gear strips off. On and off, on and off. All day, probably.
All day.
How much leader are we going to use today?
Short, you know, 15.
15 feet of 30 pound?
15 inch. Oh, yeah. 12 feet of...
12-15 on the mono and foot and a half on the wire.
Yeah, 12 feet of mono and probably 15 inches of wire.
All right.
You know, obviously we get our bait, we get out there on anchor. We pick a nice depth, you know, something I've had success in before, areas I've fished before. We start throwing a little bit of bait. I got you getting us set up for wahoos. I mean, ultimately that was the goal, to catch some wahoos. Right. We had
wire on everything, different sizes of wire, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, different size fluorocarbon leader. We're prepared for that. Lo and behold, a pack of sailfish come up.
Right to the back of the boat.
Sailfish right here, 10 feet behind the boat. There's 3 of them.
Right here, right behind the boat.
They'll be right here, man.
Sailfish!
Oh my God, I just cut off all the sailfish hooks.
Yeah, but no big deal. I mean, you know, that's your thing. You're quick, you're fast, you're all about being ready.
Before you had them all chummed up.
Yeah.
By the time I turned around with 4 rods ready, you had a dozen sails hand-fed, easy pickings.
Throw the Sandy Keys, they float, Walker.
Here comes 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sandy Keys, they float, Walker.
Okay. I'm waiting for them to come back to the surface here. You ready?
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yellowfin, Simrad, and the brilliant award-winning NSE multifunction display, by Mercury Marine, King Sailfish Mounts for that once-in-a-lifetime catch, by Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there, And by Steve Rodger's Spear One Charters, Key West, Florida. Scott Walker's Tailwalker Charters, Duck Key, Florida. Under Armour, and Plano.
Walker, close that well up, bud.
You got 4 sails
grabbing a bait.
in behind the boat right
I got
now.
bait right here, Walker.
I'm hand feeding them. How
I
come
know.
you get to have all the fun?
Well, because
When do I get to catch one, boys?
Ready? Watch that. Watch that. Watch that.
We just touched the beginning of our pilchards for the day because you knew we looked at the tide chart right there on the Simrad series. There was going to be a tide change around 1 o'clock, and it's 9 in the morning. And you know, I'm ready to scoop them out, and you're
Yeah, no.
stop it, stop it.
Well, here's, and a lot of times, here's how I do it, and I got to do it to myself. It's kind of quirky and funny, but I take the dip net and I take it and put it somewhere because I don't want to use a dip net until like 4 hours
I
into
couldn't find it because you hid it from me.
Yeah, because I don't even want to use that dip net 4 hours into my day. You know, I want to sit there, and if I can catch 3 with my hand, I'm going to throw them. If I can catch 3, because that way you're not going to waste your bait. The worst thing you can do is right off the get, roll up to a spot, take your dip net, grab a big old scoop, and then keep doing that because you need to start building some predators, anything before you start unleashing all that bait. So it's a more of a trickle thing. Now, once I got a dozen kingfish, blackfin tunas, bonitas, wahoo sails, then you can, bring it a little heavier.
Light it up.
But for the initial hour, when you're bringing stuff to you, you need to trickle it out because you do not want to overpower that situation because you're going to push all the fish away from you. They float.
Oh, here
Walker.
comes 3 of them. Oh, yeah.
Sandy Keys, they float, Walker.
Okay. I'm waiting for them to come back to the surface here.
Epic sail fishing. I mean, epic. You spent your life sail fishing with the kite, trolling, live trolling, sprays, anchored down, 3 feet off the back of the boat is about as cool as it gets. I mean, the sailfish spinning the pelcher down his bill, cool as it gets.
Oh, yeah. Here's one right here. Watch that bait spinning. Here comes one to that spinning bait. Oh, he's going to eat that one? All right, there's one on the surface right here, right on the bird.
When do I get to catch one?
You wouldn't let me hook one.
No, I know.
You wouldn't let Tom hook one.
I know. We took our time
We just
because
started hand feeding and just had a great time just hand feeding them, watching them pursue a 3-inch long fish with a 6-foot long body.
Yeah.
And they're totally in control.
Yeah, watching them
It's
hunt.
ballet.
It's watching them
Ballet.
hunt is an amazing, amazing thing. I mean, those, even those peck fins, they're like kickstands. I mean, they're just like the craziest.
They can make any move they want.
They are an amazing, amazing fish to watch. So we actually sat there and enjoyed it. We're not in a tournament. We're not in any rush. Our day just started. We are 45 minutes into our day of fishing, and this fish ultimately is not what we were after. But listen,
We're going to make a great day of it real quick.
yeah, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of all these sailfish behind the boat. We got an opportunity to catch these fish from a dead boat. We still had multiple tags left on the boat that we can use for the Billfish Foundation. We're going to tag a few more sails. I mean, we're going to take advantage of that situation.
Just waiting for you to blow the whistle so we can go
no,
play.
I know. It was. Right back there.
There's
Let
6
it float
o'clock.
back.
Both of them on the surface.
Tell me when I
Stay
should
right
catch
there.
one.
There's 2 fish eating. Stay right there.
You can float back with it, Tom. You know what I mean? Float back with the hook and let the fish eat it.
All right. Hey, I'm going to catch one, guys.
Stay right there. There you on him. You're right on him. He's still going to the right, chasing that little pilchard. He's still on that pilchard. He came back at us. Ate one right in front of us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh, Tom, he's getting ready. He's gonna come back around on it. It's swimming in again. But leave it there. That's the only bait in the water now. That's the only bait in the water. All right, okay. All right, Tom, get ready. Tom, here, they're looking at it. All right, stop right there, Tom. All right, they're coming in on you, Tom. Oh, you're next. He's gonna eat yours next. He's gonna eat yours next.
Tom.
It's under the motors. Here he comes. He's right under the
Got
bait.
him. That's my bait.
That's it.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got him.
I'm on.
Oh, he got it.
He missed it. He's
No,
on
you
it
got
now.
it. You got it.
Now.
Oh.
Came out. I'm on, guys.
All right, good job, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
He's going to jump right
Double
here.
up, double up, double up, double up.
Hello, big boys. Shake that head, boy.
Here you go, walk. He's right there, straight behind Tom's fish. There's a double.
Double up, guys. Triple. Get a triple.
All right, hold on.
Come on, Steve. Get something.
Feed these things for you.
I know.
I love the tag one. Here
I'll
he comes.
feed him. I'll
Get
feed
ready.
him while you. All right.
Right back.
Man, that is an unbelievable sight right there, man. Seeing those, how visual that is. Oh, get another one. Get back. Oh, wait, hang on. We're tied up.
I'm under you. I'm under you.
There you go. Good. You're good. You're under me?
No, that was Steve. I get it. That was Steve I was looking at.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
My drag tightened
Hey,
up.
first sailfish together, buddy. I always wanted to do that with you.
Hey, I hope that wasn't that knot you were telling me about.
The might not?
The might not. The might not didn't know.
Yours is right there. We might be able to stick a tag in without even coming off the anchor.
That's all right.
Turn it. Look at him shaking that head.
Tell me if you see that other one, Walker.
How we doing?
Oh, look at me go.
Yeah, we're right here.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Hey, I can keep feeding while you're...
Yeah, I did.
there we
I
go.
got it. Do your thing, baby. I'm multitasking.
I think you're going to go over top me, Tom.
Yeah? I am?
Yep.
You good? Get up
I'm
here so I can see a little
multitasking.
bit. Look, I'm almost as tall as Walker.
There's one right here, eating
Right
freebies.
Here. Eating freebies.
7
Behind the boat,
o'clock.
just to the right. Good. Perfect. You're in. You're in.
Who's going to tag mine? I guess I'll tag mine.
The tag
I'll
stick,
tag it.
The
I've
tag
never tagged
stick's
a
loaded.
sailfish before. I'll do it.
Mine is.
Oh,
Tagged
look at
plenty
it.
of bonefish.
Hey, the tag stick's loaded.
I know.
Look at that sail back there.
Oh, you going to get that thing, Steve?
You guys-
He is black as a garbage bag.
You guys left me the big one, too.
We found
he's
him. You won,
turning,
and
he's
then how it goes.
turning.
Look at him. Oh,
You're
man.
next. Your bait's the last one. Oh, here he
Watch out when you
comes.
set the hook. You don't get
No, I got
tip
you.
wrapped on my
I got you.
line.
Oh, he's on you, Stevie.
Yep. Boom, he just
Oh,
ate it.
he's holding you. He's holding you.
He just ate it.
That is so sweet. Hello. All right, I'm getting down.
Oh, you see him taking off his belt?
That's me. That's me.
That's you.
That's Walker.
Steve, you just ate your bait.
I know.
Nice.
Where
okay,
you at,
watch out,
Walker?
guys.
Where
watch
you at,
out.
Walker?
Walker's under you, I think.
That's
All
me.
right, I'm on.
That was awesome, Stevie. I thought your bait was still on there just enough.
That was sick, dude.
I think he ate again because mine was jumping on top of you.
I'll tell you what, as visual as that, I wouldn't care if all three of these came off. We got to do it again.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
We're rigged up. They're not coming off.
I might have to go around the bow here, boys.
Look, here he goes. Oh!
Did you see all the pilchards that thing just threw up in the air?
It's like a sailfish party, sailfish hoedown. We ready to tag him? Right back around. I got him coming right to you.
All right, buddy, I'm ready.
You put him tag in case he comes off. Oh! Watch out for that guy. Hit him. Nice. Perfect tag, Steve. Like you've done that 1,000 times. I
Yeah,
thought
baby.
Walker was the top captain in the Atlantic.
He was.
He was.
Past tense.
You're working on it, huh?
I'm working on it, baby.
It's bill wrapped a little
Yeah,
bit. I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
see
Just
if I
take
can
it
get
easy
that
and I'll get him.
off. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Might be able to get
I'll
that.
unwrap him and
Might be able to
my
get it.
dikes are on the seat right there.
Yeah. Nice.
Go ahead and tighten up a little bit, Tom.
Tighten up.
Yeah.
All right. Here. You want
I
that
got
hook
you. I'm
out?
gonna pull the
Yeah,
hook out.
pull that hook right out.
Yeah.
Hey, man, hold on to him for a second. Throw that hook.
Look how small that hook is.
Yeah,
man.
that's a tiny hook. I can't believe it.
Little circle hook.
Sticky, too. Hang on. Let me take a look at this.
Beautiful fish, man.
Sweet. Good.
Want to grab a hold of that?
Look at that, man.
Got the tag right where it needs to be. He's got a lot of color. Beautiful fish. You got a hold of him? I'll let
Got
go.
it. I got it.
All right, we'll get my hand out. He's biting me. Beautiful fish, Tom.
Sweet. That was so cool.
Look at the stripe,
Just
man.
how,
Look at the
how
color.
lit up he was in the water. He is doing great. I'm going to let him go right now.
Man, look at the colors, dude.
Yeah, he is
I mean,
lit.
he is lit up. Good
Hey,
job.
there he goes.
There he goes.
All right, I'm going to let him go, man.
Yeah. God, look
he's
at those
coughing up
colors.
pilchards. Look at all the pilchards he's got in his mouth. Dude, look at his mouth.
Yeah.
Look at his mouth.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at it. Look at
He
it.
is full up.
See that, Steve?
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
Tag 6 reloaded.
All right, push
He
him
bites you.
forward.
All right,
Real
here we
hard
go.
one time. Beautiful,
big
man.
boy.
Awesome.
Nice, nice. Walker, where's yours?
Awesome. Walker
Hey, I
still.
want to try to tag one.
Yeah.
Let me tag one.
All right, load up the
I
tag
just
stick.
reloaded those 2
loaded.
rods.
It's loaded.
And a tag stick.
spinning reels have a lot of different features, you know, and different aspects of what you're going to fish for. You know, this reel can be used for bottom fishing. You know, you can tie a sinker onto this and drop it to the bottom. You don't have to have a conventional reel. This is also a great reel for casting the sailfish, casting the dolphin, casting the tunas. So the things that you're looking for in a spinning reel are, you know, obviously aluminum spool, aluminum frame, lightweight, something really lightweight because you're going to be hanging onto it. You don't want something too heavy and bulky. Another thing is a roller. You know, on the bail, you want a really good roller that's going to hold up and not fray the line, which in turn will cause you to lose a fish. A lot of spinning reels that I've used in the past, you know, years and years of just abusing everything, the drag seems to be an issue. A great drag system is very important, and what Okuma has done here is they've actually done a dual force drag system, which is where they've taken drag washers, placed them in the top of the spool where you find the majority of your drag washers, but they've even placed some drag washers underneath the bottom of the spool, taking that dead space and utilizing it. So when you have compression, you're actually dispersing that pressure on a larger surface area, which tend to work out and let the drag last a lot longer. On my charter boat, we have a limited amount of space, you know, and I tend to use the spinning reels. They tend to do a lot more for me. I get a lot more out of a spinning reel. And again, you know, deep jigging, slow trolling, kite fishing, sight casting, all these features are what a spinning reel is designed to do. The Okuma Cedros has all those features and will get the job done.
Into the Blue, presented by Yellowfin, is brought to you by Yeti Coolers, wildly stronger, keep ice longer. Isla Mirada, sport fishing capital of the world. By Okuma Fishing Tackle, there's no stopping Okuma. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. And Staybill, for everyday protection against the damaging effects of ethanol.
That was really fun. That was just so cool because it didn't happen so fast. Like you know, like a trolling bite or anything like that. It did not. We were just able to sit there and watch them and feed them and just
only because I had to hold Walker down.
I know you
I
did.
hold him at bay.
You did.
He's never.
That was just so cool how slow they were.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, one of the fastest fish in the ocean. He's just kind of cruising around, just eating. Just
Everything
nibbling.
he wanted was right there.
Hey, I don't know if you guys.
Walker had that hook like this. Let me throw him on.
I was hand feeding him with two rods
The
in
best
my
way to
hand.
do that is hook the hook into his pants. So he's like, ah.
No, next time
I got the hook.
Walk by and I'll put the scissors to his.
Yeah. Today,
Good deal.
you know, I got an opportunity to go fishing with Scott and Steve, two of my favorite guys, and two guys that are absolutely at the top of their game. It was really kind of, I don't know, it's just one of those things that kind of happen. You know, I have a day off, they have a day off, we all get together on a day that turns out to be really special. It was a full moon, lunar eclipse, first day of winter, and as it turned out, you know, Steve says, hey, show up at the dock, 7 o'clock, we're going to go out, I'm going to show you what this fishing's like, and boy, he did. I mean, he showed us, I knew he was the man, but today, I mean, he showed us why he is the king of what he does. He goes out, he anchors up, and he builds this fishing.
Fish right. Oh, look at Steve's getting bit. Steve's getting bit.
I just got bit.
Why should I be tagging your fish if there are more out there to catch? Steve's on.
Yeah, don't jump on my fish.
Look
Don't
at
jump
that.
on my
Look at
fish.
that fish jumping right there.
Which way?
Oh man, look
That's
at that.
good. Good call.
Hey man, that was good. You got stuff.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh!
Hey, did you see him
Ready
come
for
off that
launch.
wave?
Mission control.
Did you see him come off that wave like a skateboarder or something? Look at that, man. Nice. Look, he
that's
hasn't
sick.
even.
That's sick.
That's
That's
a
sick.
Walker right there, buddy. He hadn't even put his head in the water for 30 feet.
That was sick, dude.
Dang, man, I ought to go fishing with you guys more
I
often.
know, man. You're missing the boat, dude.
This is sick.
I'm gonna come in with nose into the wind. Come in from behind me on my right and pop him.
Okay.
Steve, you gonna walk over me?
I'm gonna yell at this guy if he keeps getting our chum slip.
Hit Steve. You want me to tag Steve? Is that what you're saying?
I had no problem with
Back
that.
behind you.
Just slip it up along the skin. Take your time. Walk with him. I'm gonna stop him right here. Push.
Got to push a little harder. There you go. Got him.
Beautiful. Perfect spot.
Perfect.
Perfect
Awesome.
spot. Look
Okay.
at
I like hearing that. I better load up
You
another
got-
tag, huh?
The hook is not in the corner of his jaw, so you got something to cut with.
Yep. I'll get some cutting
He's
dikes
going to
right
need
here.
a little revival. We've had him on a little bit.
This is going in here. I'm coming. You got to bring him
I'm
down
gonna
here,
bring
though.
him
I'm
back
not
to
tall
you.
enough to land a
You're
fish
not as
up
tall as
there.
me right now.
I can get him right here.
There you go. Now he's at your level. Nice and easy. Grab him real low, base of the bill. That circle hook was right
Okay,
where it
circle
belongs.
hook, perfect.
Beautiful.
That is a tiny hook for a big fish like that.
That's all you need. That's all you need. The corner of the mouth, same size, no matter if they're 100 pounds.
Look at those polka dots, man. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, man. Perfect tag, by the way. Perfect tag. Go get him.
See you, big boy. Oh,
Go
he
join
goes
your
down.
buddies.
Perfect.
We all hooked our fish in different parts of the boat. I had 3 or 4 I was playing with over here. I know, and I didn't look at you for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I knew you were feeding some,
Yeah.
and Tom was like, "I'm ready,"
Yeah, he's a kid in the
and
candy
he was
store.
feeding his too.
I mean, that's a treat for Tom. You know, he spends a lot of time inshore. It's a treat for anybody, you know, to get to see that. We got to tag all 3 fish.
Oh man, Tom got to tag one himself.
Tom never tagged a sailfish.
Stepped
He
right
got
up
to
to it.
tag a sailfish. I got to tag a sail. You got to tag a sail. Yeah.
Triple header tagged.
Yeah, that was
A
good.
dead
man. That's a
boat.
good spot.
We just did a whole day of fishing in an hour. What is better than that?
Yeah.